Welcome to Short Moral Tales. Once upon a time there lived a wise old man named Bob, who was known far and wide as a source of profound wisdom and simple life lessons. Bob had a close bond with his beloved grandson, Nick, and they often spent evenings together near a serene pond gazing at the shimmering water while Bob shared his stories. One such evening, as the sun dipped below the horizon and cast a warm, golden glow over the pond, began to tell Nick a story that would change his life forever. "Nick," Bob began, "did you know that there are two wolves that reside within the depths of every human soul? One is a white wolf, representing good thoughts and kindness, while the other is a black wolf, representing dark thoughts and malevolence. These two wolves are in constant battle, vying for control over the human mind." Nick's eyes widened with amazement. He had never heard such a tale before. "But Grandpa, which wolf wins in the end?" he asked, curious and eager. Bob's eyes twinkled with a knowing smile. "The wolf that wins, my dear Nick, is the one you choose to feed," he replied. He then gently placed a hand on Nick's shoulder and continued, "You see, the more you nourish the good wolf with kind thoughts and deeds, the stronger it becomes. And in doing so, it will guide your life towards happiness and fulfillment. Conversely, if you feed the evil wolf with negativity and harmful actions, it will grow stronger, leading you down a path of darkness." Nick pondered his grandfather's words deeply. "So, Grandpa, if I want the good wolf to guide me, all I have to do is feed it with kindness and positive actions." Bob nodded, his eyes filled with pride for his grandson's understanding. "Exactly, Nick. Your choices in life will determine which wolf ultimately controls your mind and, by extension, the course of your life." Determined to heed his grandfather's wisdom, Nick embarked on a lifelong journey to feed the good wolf within. He practiced acts of kindness, reached out to those in need, and constantly nourished his soul with good thoughts and intentions. At first, he faced the temptations of the black wolf, which whispered doubts and negativity in his ear, but Nick remained steadfast in his commitment to the path of goodness. One day, while strolling through a dense forest, Nick stumbled upon a group of children who were mercilessly bullying a smaller, defenseless child. The black wolf inside him growled, urging him to join the bullies, but Nick remembered his grandfather's teachings. He knew he had to feed the good wolf. So he approached the bullies, his heart pounding, and demanded they stop their cruel actions. The bullies were taken aback by Nick's courage and backed down, leaving the smaller child unharmed. The young child, grateful for Nick's intervention, offered a heartfelt thanks, and Nick felt a surge of pride for doing the right thing. The more good deeds he performed, the stronger the white wolf within him became, and the more the black wolf weakened. Over the years, Nick continued to nurture the good wolf within him. With each act of kindness and every positive thought, the good wolf gained more control over his mind. Nick's life was filled with joy, and he radiated warmth and compassion to those around him. In the end, Nick lived a long and fulfilling life, sharing the wisdom passed down by his beloved grandfather, Bob. He knew that the choices he made had determined which wolf ultimately guided his path, and he was grateful for the path of goodness he had chosen. The moral of the story remained as profound as ever. Our lives are shaped by the choices we make. By feeding the good wolf with kindness, positivity, and love, we can lead ourselves down a path of happiness and fulfillment. Conversely, if we nourish the evil wolf with negativity and malevolence, it will dominate our thoughts and lead us astray. So let us always be mindful of the choices we make, for they hold the power to shape the direction of our lives and determine which wolf ultimately controls our minds. Thanks for watching.